Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to show you the barn door, the sliding door, and it's just with one track. I didn't feel the need for the bottom of the track, so I'm going to show you how this is done and see it move very fine. Also, if you missed the video, I did a video, it's the spinner card. Whoops, I need to hold it. My big shot, it's in the way there. See, it's just been very lovely. I'm going to have the link for that also just throughout this video. It's about the same thing. So first thing we want to do is take the opening for the barn door. So it's the one with the 2 track. But we just need the 1 track. So I stamp already. I use the wood grain, excuse me, the stamp. And I stamped that. It's smoky slate on smoky slate. Now we're going to line that up. You want it enough at the top, so a little bit more towards the bottom there. So you see, just make sure it's about equally on each side. And then I think I need to go down a little bit more. So we just need the top that cut. So what you're going to do, I think that look pretty straight. You're going to put this at the top, but you won't cover the bottom here. So let's slide this through. Make sure. I got kind of a challenge here with, do I have all my pieces? I think so. With the camera in the way, and here we go. So let's remove this, and voila. So you just get one of the tab. Now, if you want to have both track, you would have put your clear plate on top of both. So you would have the top and the bottom track. That's simple. Now, like I said in the party ad, I had used the number 6. I prefer to use number 8. They're a little bit bigger and they work a little bit better now that I experience more with them. So you're still going to need 4 of them. It's because I need to add some weight. So what you want to do, this here, I'm going to put it after my door it's done. And this measure 4 1/4 by 2 1/4 my piece for the center. You're going to use the mini dimensional. Put one in the center, right, to cover the hole. And we're going to put this right here, like this. And put it on top. You're going to do the same thing at the other end. So, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. If you want to do the bottom, the top and the bottom, if you do both track, you're going to do the same thing of what I'm doing at the top, then at the bottom, and you're going to do it at the same time. Like this here, you would put that at the same time and put that when you glue. I'm going to have a double door coming up soon, so watch for that. So now that I got that, well, I thought I had my door someplace. Let's wait 1 second. Here it is. It was on my other desk. So now we're ready to mount the door on top of this. So the best thing to do before we do all this, take a piece of wax paper, put that on the track. I should have done that before putting my washer there. And that's going to help it sliding much better. See? Just want to make sure it's just a little trick. Okay, now we're going to take glue dots and we're going to put that that little frog on top here. Let me arrange. Here we go. So I like to put about 3 glue dots on top of this. Just cover that pretty good here. And let's do that on the other one also. And we're still going to use more washer. It won't really save you some washer. It's just that I didn't like to have that track in the bottom. I thought, I don't know, just personal opinion. So now I'm going to put that right here, right at the edge, about where I want it to go. Put that straight, push that all the way at the end. Bring this, put that straight, et voila. So now, oops, I don't have no glue there, I think. Now it's going to have the right place to stop, and there also. See how good it pretty much flowed good. But just to make sure that it keep on floating good, what I done, it's take another washer, put the dimensional in the back. And like I said, this is not to save you washer not to have at the bottom. It's just that I like it that it looked more like the barn door to me. Oops, what did I do here? Don't need that there. No glue dots here. I was thinking I was doing the other side there. Okay, I'm going to save this one for the other one. Let me do this here. So you just need to put your dimensional in the back, and then put that at the bottom, or you can put it at the center, so it's going to help to flow better. And if that you want even more that your door don't cave, you can even put one more and put it more up. See, it moved perfectly fine. Like I said, it is not, we saved maybe 2 washer. It's not to save the washer. Now let's put this in. Let me add just snail in the back of this, and what I like to do is push it all the way at the end. So make sure that it don't go past that. Right at the edge there. Going to keep my finger there, not pressing it yet. Make sure it's covered. Okay, this one looked like I went a little bit too big. You see? So I'm going to remove this. That's why I just wanted to put snail. And I'm going to cut it a little bit. Going to cut that right here. So maybe 2 1/8 would have been enough. Oh, if that happened before you put it together, don't worry. You can slide that right back in. See? Here we go. Now let's see. So you want to make sure that you push your door as much as you can. I could have put my washer a little bit more in. Push that in. Perfect. So now I just have to make sure that it is straight. Here we go. So, see, it go perfect. Now to mount that on your card, I'm using the adhesive foam strip. Oh, we should do one more thing before. The track above, let me remove this. And all that, it's all part of your framelit. It's all in part of the framelit. The little handle, the little bracket at the top, it's all part of your framelit. So this I did it in the black. The other one I did it in Cajun Craze. I want it to look like rusted a bit. Here we go. And that, you want to put that as close to the door as possible without hiding it, if that make any sense. And in my fine tip glue, I use multi-purpose glue, the Tombow glue, just because I like the Tombow. I think it's much stronger than the fine tip. Now this here, it's very important. You just want around that circle at the top and here. You don't want any on the big circle there, because that it's where it's going to slide. So you're going to push it right at the end. Take this, put it right where you see, you barely, just the circle a bit. Put one, then come with the second one here. Here we go. And now try to match that equally. So I'm going to come here. And this one I can raise it up a bit that I see. Just, here we go. So now it's perfectly loose. Now let's turn this around. Like I said, those foam strip, you want to put it close enough. You want a good support so it slides easy. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put that right below. You want to make sure that it won't hit the washer. So in all, I'm using 2 full strip, completely 2 full strip. And to be honest, sometimes I use even part of another one. So I rather use more and it's solid and it slides good than sending out and it's not sliding good. So then this little piece, I can put it there, and like I said, partial of the other one right here. So I would say about 2.5 strip. It's about the amount that I use of those foam strip. And that it's all in the catalog. I'm going to have all the supplies that I'm using for this on my blog. You can hit my blog just in the description below. It's going to bring you right to this post, or right above in the eye. It should be a high depending which device you're on. And that's going to bring you right to the post. Now let's remove that. Again, it's Smoky Slate on Smoky Slate. And I'm going to have all the supplies list and all the colors on my blog. The top layer, I put 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, just to say that I get a little bit more. And see how simple it moves, and I just got one track. Let me show you this one here. I had it little flowers there. I used the Build-A-Tree. I used those little flowers. And in the stamp set, you get the wreaths, you get the hello, the door, it's part of it, the stamp. The other stamp that I use, like I said, the wood grain. So I put it on the long way this way. So when you stamp on the long way, see it, don't cover everything. Stamp it once, just in part of it, and do one more row. That's it, my friend. Hope that this inspire you. Like I said, it moved very easy with those extra washer. It gives the pressure or the weight, but then I don't have that extra line at the bottom. So stay tuned. I'm going to have a double door, and also I'm going to have I'm going to call it the open barn, because it looks like it's an open, it's all open with the grass. So stay tuned. I'm going to have more video showcasing this product. Thank you so much. Until next time, happy stamping.